Okay, we are ready to do carrots, but first I gotta show you. This is one of my cast iron skillets. I love these things. And those leftover potatoes, that instead of throwing them away, I took them and cut them all up about the same size, not quite, but the little ones get a little bit more brown than the big ones, so that's okay. I'm going to put this in the oven about 10 minutes after my larger ones, so that I'm going to serve these as well. I just did not want to throw those away, so that's what I did with them. All right, now we're going to carrots. You were given 6 carrots, and we're all set up with our mise en place. I have my chef's knife, I have a peeler, I have my carrots that I have washed. They are sitting in a colander. I have my little trash bowl or waste bowl, and I have some plastic wrap. If you don't have plastic wrap, you could use wax paper. That would work too. So I'm going to take this plastic wrap and I'm going to put it on my cutting board. Because I don't want to get my cutting board all messed up with carrot peel. I did wash my carrots, and I do have my peeler, which is not the best. I think my good one got in the camping box. Anyway, I'm going to put my carrot down, and I'm going to peel half of it this way, and I'm going to turn my carrot around, and the other half I'm going to peel, and I'm peeling onto this plastic wrap. Okay, next carrot, here we go. You can rest it on the board if you need to. I don't really need to. I'm just peeling it one way and then the other way. Get these. So you can maybe peel 3 of your carrots to get started. Turn that carrot. All right. Then you can wrap that up, toss it away, and your cutting board is still clean, ready to go. I'm going to take one of those carrots. I'm going to cut off, got my guiding hand, cut off the end, trash bowl. I'm going to cut this to 2 inches, 2-inch pieces. I'm just eyeballing that. This is not enough. I'll get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to take one of those pieces and I'm going to cut off that rounded edge. Make it flat. Cut off another rounded edge. Trash bowl. Another rounded edge. Not much left of this carrot. And the last rounded edge. Okay. So now I can start doing my 1/8 inch. 1/8 inch slices. Those are pretty skinny. 1/8. This is not going to make it into the trash. Oh, that's my 10 minutes. All right, I've got the potatoes in the oven. All right, now I'm going to do this at the 1/8 of an inch. Okay, so I've got my little julienne. Oh, that one looks good, but this one doesn't look too good. Maybe I should put my glasses on. Okay, 1/8 inch. All right, to get those little julienne matchstick. Try that again. Cut off the end. Give yourself 2 inches. Okay. Round off an edge. Flatten it down. Throw that away. Another edge. Put that in the little trash receptacle. Okay, I've got my little rectangle. And I want to cut 1/8 pieces. 1/8 inch. 1/8 of an inch. Another 1/8 of an inch. It's pretty thin. And the last one's about 1/8 of an inch. Okay, so you could stack these. This was a pretty small carrot. From what I understand, the carrots you got were not the greatest. We are, whatever is at the store, that's what we're stuck with. Okay, so there's your little matchstick pieces that are 1/8 of an inch by 1/8 of an inch. That is a julienne. Julienne is 1/8 of an inch by 1/8 of an inch. So I want to see you get a stack of julienne. Okay, there we go. Get yourself some julienne, and I want to see a stack of those that you make. Now, if you take some of these julienne and you cut them the other way, 1/8 of an inch, then you have the Brunoise. Those are very tiny little pieces. I did see one of the videos, a chef was making these 1/16 inch, and that is very small. Okay, so we got some little Brunoise. Yeah, some of mine are a little big. Okay, so we've got julienne, we've got Brunoise. You did the bâtonnet with your potato. Now, what else can we do with a carrot? Well, there is the rondelle. Now, that could be 1/8 of an inch, or it could be 1/4 of an inch, depending on what you're doing with it. Let's say this is going into a salad. So this is your rondelle, and I've got 1/8 of an inch pieces. And let's say these are going into a salad. There's my rondelle. Okay, I've got rondelle, I've got Brunoise, I have julienne, and what else? Let's see, we could do a paysan. Remember, the paysan is like a Scrabble tile. How long has it been since you played Scrabble? Okay, I'm going to get my 2-inch piece here. This one's pretty good. I'm going to save that to try to make some more julienne with it. Okay, here's another 2-inch piece. 2-inch piece. Let's see what we can do with these. All right, I want to make a paysan, and now that is supposed to be 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch by about 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 inch. Let's see what we can do with this piece. We'll take off the rounded edge. It's flat. Another rounded edge. And another rounded edge. Making our little rectangular piece. All right, let's see. We'll fix this side. That looks pretty good. Okay, so the paysan would be a slice about 1/8 of an inch. Now the paysan can be rectangular, could be triangular. Okay, there's my paysan. Paysan. Try to make them look pretty here. Okay, I have paysan, julienne, Brunoise, and rondelle. What can I do with this piece here? It's nice if you have a bigger carrot, you can work a little better with it. All right, I've got my rectangular piece here. All right, it's pretty rectangular. I'm going to try to make a small, little tinier brunoise. All right, I've got my pieces. I'm going to cut them. I tried to cut those in 1/8 inch size slices. So I'm going to cut these in 1/8 inch slices. This one is a little crooked from the edge. Okay, there we go. So those are a little better. Making my little tiny little brunoise. Could be added to a soup, sprinkled on top of a salad. These pieces are a little big. Into the trash bucket. Okay, that's a little smaller brunoise.